What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Chaotic Battles channel. Today, we're playing the Battle of Newmarket. I'm playing as the Confederacy, specifically the Army of the Valley. And across from me is Mclovin. He's playing the U.S. Army of the Cumberland. This is the first of many battles between me and Mclovin that I've gone back and forth. He's really good. It's been a lot of fun playing with him. Without further ado, let's do it. So at some points, I am going to fast forward through this just to try to keep it down and not be boring, you know? So let me explain a little bit what's going on. We started down here. I moved my men up. They were hidden the whole time. And then I stationed them in these trees on the right here. These are my elite troops, like the best ones I got. Now, far out to the left, I sent several other lines. These are still really good troops. The thing about the Army of the Valley is they're really good. Their minimum accuracy that their volunteer infantry has is 18 for the Confederacy, and then their regular units, like I think the minimum is 24 for like the regular tier units, which is ridiculous. I mean, they're a little bit more expensive, but on average they have like the best overall shooting average and morale. But yeah, I put some good ones over here too. Not as good as the ones over there, but still really good. And they're sneaking up through here, and they're going to wait in these woods. Now, he sent some cavalry up to start scouting. I actually brought my general out here initially, making him think I might be out here. He doesn't know I'm in this forest right here. And keep in mind, this is the first time we've ever played each other. I took no artillery, by the way, and my general is General Gordon. I took a max number general, which I don't usually do often, but it seemed to work really well here. So this is where he's going to find out that I have stuff in the trees here, you know? So at this point I'm going to fast forward because he's going to bring up artillery, and it's going to take him a minute to do. Alright guys, we're back. Now, he set up his artillery, and he finally started firing now. At this point, I'm going to start to move up my forces on the right. As you can see, he took two big 32-pound howitzers, and then two 12-pound howitzers. Now, the Army of the Cumberland is the only Union Army that gets howitzers, I believe, with regular units. So keep in mind, I've got cavalry in my rear and out on my flank. There's more artillery back here somewhere. It looks like he put money too. Yeah, he put money on his regular infantry, which actually made them stand for quite some time. Now here I'll have to march under fire. These howitzers land a couple of times and do a lot of damage. He's also shooting at me from the trees here. He's got volunteers and sharpshooters, I think, or he's about to move up his sharpshooters. Let me look around. No, he's got sharpshooters in there. That's what the little pecks or the little smoke is. So he's got sharpshooters shooting at me too. Part of the reason for some of these casualties. So keep in mind, I haven't touched this unit yet, or any of these units on the left here. They are still in place. He doesn't know they're there yet. Did some damage to his horses there. Now at this point I sprung my ambush, and he could probably see me on the mini-map. He's got a couple units over here, not too many. I think he's got maybe 3 infantry out there that could potentially defend it, because these 2 are just skirmishers. These cav can't stay there much longer. They're about to get torn to pieces otherwise.
To the standard!
If they don't break right here. Yeah, they broke. He's retreating, but only to reform another line and keep a couple units occupied. He does a really good job of doing that with just a volunteer infantry unit. He kept me tied up here for a minute. And these are my 2 best units right here. Like, the 2 best units I get in this army are right here. And he does a good job the whole time of keeping them occupied. Luckily, I have so many men, it helps overwhelm him, so... This is pretty cool right here, and didn't really occur to me how he could safely pretty much keep these guys in front and have infantry firing from behind. I still haven't tried that yet, but I kind of want to after seeing it again. I remember seeing these 2 just at the right time, and I sent 2 off into the woods just to make sure that they don't get blocked. Wharton's the worst of them, but he's not bad. But it's not bad. It's like still 24 accuracy. I think 9 or 10 morale. I think it's 9 morale actually. I think Gordon's division is really good melee, but it's still the same shooting stats pretty much in morale stats, but like 1 or 2 points better on melee, I think. But yeah, now he has to move these over instead of taking or attacking these, because these guys are gonna try to go out here. He's got cavalry around here somewhere too. But yeah, skirmishers aren't meant to stand up to full volleys. But they can, I mean, it's kind of a small target. It helps to definitely shoot into a whole regiment. I think this is the rest of his cavalry getting routed over here. Oh no, it came back and routed again. It's pulling back even further. He's clearly had some good lands. Ramsey's good. It's a good unit. Oh, looks like that one's glitching out. Oh, very clever. All right, so he's about to pull these back and withdraw and form a new line, I believe, right here with his cannons. Because he sees I'm starting to push him. With so many men, it's a brilliant idea, actually. Like I said, this is the first time me and him have played, But at one point, I was able to push him back. We were playing a little round top, and I was able to push him back, and then he pulled back, and I took my time and attacked him and got slaughtered. So it looks like one of the cavalry charged and got repelled. Still got this infantry in here though, and they haven't really taken any real losses except for this unit on the left. This unit right here, the 21st Ohio repeater rifles, oh my god, they are a pain in the ass. One tough volunteer regiment. That unit stands for a long time too. So now we've got a 4-on-2 over here. That's keeping some of his best units tied up right here. Because he put a lot of upgrade points into that one right there. So we still got two 12-pound howitzer gun sections. And then he's still got 2 more units of artillery over here. So he's not in horrible shape. He can still potentially turn it around. As you can see down here, the balance of power is still, I mean, I'm a tiny bit up, but barely, like by a hair. So here I'm peeling one off to go help right away. Simply because this one's going down no matter what. And Terry's Virginia Brigade is the top unit on this army, so they should be able to handle it. Especially going against a volunteer, a Union volunteer, which is relatively weaker. Just went 1 for 1 right there. Oh, that's vicious artillery. Destroyed half my... Oh my god, it happened again. Practically 2 shots in the same damn place. Luckily, that's a good unit. So they didn't rout. So what's happening over here is he ran in there trying to pull me away from this battle so he could potentially kill these units and then have these ones chase, and then he could potentially come back and try to fend these off and fight these off. I don't take the bait at all. Instead, I turn around and I hightail it back to this battle because running through the forest takes up a lot of energy. We were already winded going into that battle. I'm sure they were too. So they're going to have to run all the way back now, and he hasn't realized yet. He hasn't turned around. He's probably just like walking or standing or commanding other units right now. He hasn't realized that I haven't taken the bait. Instead, I'm sending everything in to reinforce my army on the northern end here. Because if I don't, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to slowly whittle down these units, especially with these repeater rifles. And this artillery finally hitting some pot shots. So now he realizes. You can see them running now. But these will be a big help getting them into the battle over here. Ooh, friendly fire on his end. Oh, they killed the officer. Now, I do remember why I didn't pay any mind to that. It's because usually howitzer canister isn't that bad. Like, it's not the worst thing to get hit by. Like, it's not great, but at the same time, I really want to take out these repeater rifles because they menace me, and they continue to menace me the whole battle. And even right here, when this looks like it could be the end of them, it's not. So, they're tired. Now by the time they get over me, they'll almost be exhausted. And we've broken through over here. This unit is still going. And they... Fuck, man. Hayes finally broke after enough of those howitzer shots. Evans Georgia Brigade, though, is my second best unit in the Army. And Pegram's Division is the third best unit. You get 3 of them. So they should be able to overwhelm this unit in not too long of time. Which they do, of course. He doesn't realize that they've recovered yet. I'm sure he will in a second. There he goes. Quickly realized it. He just used his general there, trying to save his artillery. I get it. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. But the balance power now is starting to creep up slowly. That doesn't help at all. It'll make almost all of his units want to rout. Although his tough ones, though, keep coming back. And these ones are like rocks. Man, that firepower, or that rate of fire, it's just crazy. Will they come back? I don't think they do. These guys definitely do. And this battle is still going on, and he's just knocking me down. Knocking men out of the ranks. It's ridiculous. Look at this shit. Like every shot he's hitting. Getting knocked down like flies. I'm sure that doesn't help. specific officer. Getting too hot in there. He almost catches my general. I remember that. I forgot about that. I don't notice that, I don't think, till I get down to like 4 men left or 3 men left. And I hightail it out of there. We follow the officer. Oh, he didn't make it. He's done. Although I think he's just knocked out. I think he might just be knocked out. Alright guys, thanks for watching.